Hi everyone, it's me Lina again. Welcome to my YouTube channel and thank you a lot for checking my videos out. And today in this video I'd like to show you things that are my favorites lately, things that became my favorites recently in April. I don't know what I'm gonna start with, but I'm not sure if I showed you this kind of like a brush. It's like a massager for scalp, for my head, I would say, and I really like it. It is from the brands that I've been working with, Forest and Shore, I believe it is called, and I quite like it. It is made so it doesn't get like destroyed easily, so it's supposed to last lifetime. I believe it's made with silicone. I'm not so sure, it seems to be so, but yeah, I'm not like 100% certain. It seems to work well for me. I like to use it when my hair is rather wet, or sometimes also when I apply oil as a mask for my hair, so I quite like it. So something that I purchased in TK Maxx, but I'm very happy with it. It is this spray, this conditioner from Revlon, and I absolutely love the way it smells. Also, I like the way it works. It certainly makes brushing of my hair much easier, so it's really easy to brush my hair. It makes my hair silky smooth. I also use it sometimes when I do hairstyles like this, and it actually helps me to keep my hair more neat, more you know, like sleek. I mean, I have troubles with that. My hair is a bit like frizzy, or I'm not sure how to exactly describe it, so I do need something like that, and I would say it does make difference. Of course, in future I'm kind of thinking of purchasing something like pomade for my hair. I hear it's very good for curly and wavy hair, but I was wondering if it's gonna work for my hair, just to reduce the like frizzy bits here, so I might try that. Although the one I want is kind of pricey, I would say, and yeah, I'll see. I mean, I want to try, but I'm worried that it's not gonna work for my hair type, as it makes sometimes hair look greasy, in my opinion, this type of products. I mean, I don't know if it will, but that is kind of impression I get from products like that. So also I have lots of Korean skincare products that I'm obsessed with. For example, those masks, they really work so nicely. I also like how they're so easy in use, and I do like using them in the evening when I want to kind of chill already and relax. So it really helps me to kind of get in that mood. So I'm obsessed with those masks, and they came with this eye cream like as a duo, and it was collaboration, so Marinway, and you can find those products on Yes Style site. I have a discount code for you that would give you 5% off on skincare products at Yes Style. So I really like this cream. I like that it is a huge amount. It does work under makeup. It seemed to brighten my skin like it's supposed to do, and I would say that it's brilliant. It's better than some other eye creams I had before, so I like it. So I also recently worked with CeraVe brand, and it was like kind of like a milestone for me, so I was absolutely obsessed, happy, and very grateful. I mean, it feels like my hard work is finally paying off, because, you know, CeraVe is a brand that I certainly trust, and I would say that their products are really amazing. Most of them are quite basic in my opinion, but in the way of like something that you need to have, something that is so must have, that I feel like it's difficult to go without them. So here I have a hyaluronic acid serum that works amazing, and I prefer to use it in nighttime, but it is known to be a great makeup base. I would say skin preparation goes well when you use this product, and I also absolutely love this eye cream. I had it many times before, like I actually purchased it, I don't remember how many times, like more than close to 10 maybe. I mean, I had it a lot. It is something I would go back to because it's budget in my opinion, and it actually works. I would sometimes have troubles when I would over apply it under makeup, but if you apply just the beads and you let it absorbed properly, it's gonna work amazing. So I do recommend those products. They're brilliant and they're affordable. I think it's perfect, really. So another serum that I quite like, I use it under makeup when I use another product from this line. It is from Korean product Purito. It is a serum that reduces redness, calms skin down and soothes it, and I like it. I use lots of it. I think because it's very gentle, it feels like it's never enough for me, though it is enough and it's getting absorbed by skin well, and I think it's good sign definitely, but I don't think that I apply a proper amount. I think in fact I over apply it, if I'm honest. So I had it before, by the way, like twice, basically 2 other bottles I had in past. I mean, I wasn't planning to show you this, but I mean, I showed it before in other videos, recently featured it many times, so I feel like I'm already talking too much about it, but it's quite nice basic cream that works well for sensitive skin, and I'm happy with it. So it's one of my favorites too. It just, I think I also made a dedicated video to Purito products perhaps in past, maybe in winter, and I feel like I'm talking a bit too much about those. I don't want to sound like it's something forceful, because it's not. I actually like those products. They're basic, but they work well for my sensitive skin. They work great under makeup, and yeah. So here is the necklace I really adore. It's with my initial, my real name starts with E, and it looks very nice, and it seems to be of really great quality. Like, honestly, I start to really see the quality of different jewelry, and now I kind of can tell easily which ones are better, which ones are worse, and I really like those. They are actually those. Why I'm saying those? Because this one also is from the same brand. By the way, I have a discount that would give you 30% off on any products from this brand. It is My Little Necklace, but I believe they gave this discount maybe till the end of May or something like that, so it's not gonna last all the time, and I think it's because their products are actually of very good quality, and I mean, they've been generous because there are holidays, but yeah, I don't think this discount's gonna work after a certain period of time. So if you want to purchase something like that for a present, perhaps well, someone you'd like to well, treat I think it would be a right time to do it now. You can use my discount code. It's like Lina 30, I believe, or something like that. By the way, my Yes Style code that would give you 5% off is Lina9. So then I also bought something from H&M, and there are a few products, oh, not products, pieces of clothes, fashion items. So this skirt, it is, as you can see, tiny skirt. It is not completely white, it's like whitish but not quite, and it fits me well. It's actually in M size. Then there is also this skirt. It is also from H&M. It was quite inexpensive, and maybe that's why I was like very keen to get it. I like that it is in grey color. I have something similar from Zara, but it sits on me tighter. I believe that Zara was, well, being a bit cheap about some sizes. In fact, I think H&M being about some sizes too. This is how I feel about it, because I have maybe 2 or 3 skirts from Zara in S size, and they fit me perfectly. Now, when in this exact, you know, so obviously they change sizes. This one is in size 38. So yeah, actually interesting fact, sometimes they have like height, and usually because I put weight on, I actually get for like height maybe 1.60 something. My height is much like less. It's only 1.54 meters, but mostly those actually fit me very well, even the lens. So yeah, I don't know exactly how it works. Maybe because I mean, this is supposed to be high waist, but I like things to be high waist, so I guess I try to wear my clothes high waist even if they are not, but most times I just go for something that is high waist. So then there are also those jeans, they're mom jeans from H&M. They're actually supposed to be ankle length feet, and they actually look short on me. Like, they kind of supposed to look short, and they do, which is very interesting again, because you know, size is supposed to be like for taller people. I find it interesting, and also it's actually quite a small size. I believe it's like an S basically. It's not M, which kind of annoyed me. You know why? Because I bought this skirt and those well, jeans at the same time, and basically I decided to read reviews, which I don't do very often, and they suggested that the skirt was definitely in smaller sizing, and I decided to get it slightly bigger, which was M size. And I don't like this idea, because this I got in normal size and the skirt I got in bigger size. It doesn't match, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't make sense. And I mean, it's very confusing and really obnoxious, because you don't know which size to get. You know, it's like a lottery. I don't like that idea. If I have to get M, it's okay, but just like I need to know. And I actually ordered a trench, and it was so big on me. It also kind of looked cheap in my opinion. I didn't like the way it fit me at all. It was in M size, because I was like, I'm getting M just in case, you know. And it didn't, it looked terrible on me. I thought, by the way, the white skirt I got like next day, because I went to return that trench coat, and I went basically twice that day to H&M when I was returning coat. I went to return it, everything went fine. I was looking around after I returned it, and I saw this skirt, and I was like, maybe I'll come back. And I shopped like at TK Maxx. I'm gonna show you things I bought actually, because they are my favorites. And I also, in fact, that Revlon one, I told you actually, spray for hair, I got that. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting that skirt. It's a good price. It was cheaper, and I was, yeah. And I wanted a tennis skirt in case I'm gonna play some tennis this summer. I feel like this needs to be a bit higher, because I don't see it, like, I don't know, it doesn't seem right to me. I'm gonna put it on my this thing. Okay, so next item is something I received recently. Oh, it is very sexy bodysuit. I really like it. It looks amazing. It actually is not see-through, even though it looks like it is, which is interesting. It is like a song, you see. So yeah, it looks very nicely on me. It looks very beautiful on him, and it is in S size actually. So I mean, I'm very happy with it. It's from the brand Joy Shape or something like that. I got a jacket. I'm very happy with the way it looks. I couldn't fit it. Firstly, I couldn't, when I was putting it on, it was very difficult to put on, but once it's on, it sits on me perfectly. But later I discovered that I can put it on through, like, you know, my hips and stuff, and it was easier, and I couldn't understand why. I still can't, because I thought that this part would be easier to, you know, but I don't know, maybe it's shoulders. I don't have big shoulders, but I don't understand why it was very difficult to put it on like this. But when I put it like from the like bottom, it's much easier. It's like buttery smooth. So then there is this brown. I've been working with this one brand. I actually have a discount code for you. It's very comfy, though. When I was like modeling it for Instagram, I used some nipple covers, as they actually came handy. But despite of that, I mean, it depends if you like it or not, because the material is quite thin, but it's very comfy. Even though there is nothing like no metal in it or anything, it still supports everything very well, and it's very stretchy, very nice. And also this color matches my skin tone very well, maybe slightly darker but not much, so I really like it actually. I guess I'm gonna put the discount code here. I believe they gave me like 20% off. I can share with my audience, which is very generous of them. And I mean, I think it's good material, good yeah, product. So then there is another bra. I've been modeling it, so sometimes I do model bras for different Amazon brands, I would say. And this one is a little bit more, even like, how to explain. So I would say that it's not really push up, but it does make this like push up effect slightly. It gives you this effect. You can remove stuff inside those, so it's all up to you. The color is darker. I'm not sure I expected it to be this dark, but I picked the color I wanted, and yeah. So I sometimes do those type of videos for them, and yeah, I quite like it. It's of really good quality. I would recommend it definitely. I can also leave you the link or something, or the brand it was. I'm very, very happy with it right now. So then there are those hand creams. I absolutely love them. They are from Mary & May brand. It's Korean brand. And I like that they're all very different. I actually talked about them in previous videos, so I don't want to spend like too long explaining why I like them. I do have very dry skin on my hands. I have this habit of washing them too much, so those come very handy, and I like carrying them in my bag or taking them with me if I can, if my bag can handle it, can fit them. I like the smell of them. I like the way they feel. The textures, all three are different, so I think it's a good set. Also great for present, in my opinion. Yeah, I would definitely recommend something like that. Some people like stuff like that. I mean, it's very cute and it's actually handy. I mean, I guess it depends if you use creams a lot. Like, I don't use body creams very much. I use them, but not... Yeah, so I would use actually body cream maybe on my chest, where I see dryness, and maybe on my shoulders, on my... how do you call them? Those. And arms, but I wouldn't apply it in my... for like on my whole body every single evening. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. So I also got those two in TK Maxx. I'm really obsessed with this one, but honestly, I'll be honest with you, I try to keep it mostly for my videos, when I do videos, because I just need to look presentable, in my opinion. And this one I haven't tried before, as you can see, but I like it. I like the way it looks. I haven't tried it on, I'll be honest, just so you can tell. And I have pink ones that I use. It's not pink, it's actually lilac, and I use the lilac one when I just on my own here. So yeah, I find them much comfier than those that go like this and here, like a band, because those are a bit tight for me, and I do have headaches sometimes when something is pressing here. I start to develop headache on my right side, here on my temple. So yeah. Okay, also I actually wanted to show you my shoes, and there are like 4 pairs. I feel like it's gonna be curious. So I've been working with this brand, Vivaya, and this is the first pair. Well, yeah, the first pair I'm showing you. Let's put it this way. I really like the pattern. They had other ones that maybe looked cuter, but this is more me, and I feel like those I can match with lots of different clothes. So yeah. It's in 36 size. 36 in UK is supposed to be 3.5, but I noticed some brands have it slightly different, and 3 sometimes fits me, and I don't think it's supposed to. Like, my real size is 3.5, 36. Zara, my Zara boots that I wear a lot, I love boots, they're like 3, size 3, but I figured because they're boots, it's more, you know, it's not gonna be bad. But when it's something small, it needs to fit me well. Otherwise, I do get, even with nicest shoes, I have problems sometimes, because they keep basically, you know, do this to the back of my feet, so it starts bleeding. And I had it with even very expensive shoes sometimes, with nice... I actually been working with another brand of shoes a few years ago. 2 years ago. It was Australian, and they were supposed to be like very, very comfy, but they also sometimes, when I wear them in certain ways, they would cause me my feet would bleed. And it's I think it's the way my feet is shaped. So my feet, I think, are of beautiful shape. I like them. I also like how my toes go like this, like from the biggest to the small. I really like that. I think it looks very aesthetic. Well, we have preferences, right? But yeah, I think maybe even though I put weight on, I think my feet are still thin, so they don't stay in shoe very well. Just something curious. I can't complain because I know this happens to me. The shoes I bought myself previously, so it happens. Then there are those ones. I really like them, and they are with extra padding this, which is really good for me because this is where I personally have problems with shoes. So those are perfect for me. And I like that they are white, so I already messed them a little bit and I shouldn't have worn them in the grass. In the park it was really silly of me, but I mean it happened. So I tried to clean them as much as I could here. They look very classy in my opinion, and I also figured I'm gonna get them in white because that color would go with lots of things or things, clothes that I own, and they do. So those shoes, they have these little heels and they're brilliant. I don't know, I wanted pink ones. I noticed many bloggers that have been working with these brands, they picked pink ones. I figured pink would be cute on me, but I felt like those gonna go with more things and they're gonna be more, you know, I felt like I don't have enough pink in my wardrobe. Though I don't think I have enough of this color now when I think of it. I just figured that they would go with more things. I like the way they look and they are quite comfy for heels ones. As even the best heels also, I mean, it's not gonna be perfect. Especially if they're seen like this, even though they're not very, you know, but I would, not very high. So I feel like they're very comfy and they're specifically made to be so I'm obsessed, really. I wore them already like out, and yeah. We went with my husband to celebrate 4,000 followers on my Instagram, so yeah. Then there are also those shoes that I already kind of decorated with little details, with my earring in fact, and also this little bell to make them look even cute, as I like, you know, ballet core shoes. I actually used to do kind of like bases of ballet when I was a child and teenager. I stopped at some point. I kind of regret stopping doing it. I feel like there should have been someone to force me. But yeah, I mean, not about that. I love the shoes, but they accidentally give me them in well, a smaller size, 35, and they do sit very tightly on me. Like, they do sit tightly, and I can't wear socks when I wear them. But I think most people would wear them without socks. But they promised to resend me new pair. I'm still waiting for it. I mean, I hope it's gonna be so. They said so, so I hope, yeah, it's gonna happen. Would be nice. I was even considering to wear them like to fencing or something, maybe. I don't know if they are, I don't know how sporty they are, because they look amazing and they are comfy, because I wore them, even this 35, I wore them maybe twice or 3 times now outside. Yeah, they're even a bit dirty now. It's difficult to completely wash them, but without washing them in washing machine. But I believe you can wash them in washing machine, which is amazing actually. Not all shoes you can, or you need to be extra careful. So I'm waiting for a new pair, but I mean, yeah, I hope so. They said so. And yeah, I don't know how good they would be for sports, but they're supposed to be really comfy, and they are. As it comes to specific sport, I don't know, I guess you have to try to know for sure. So yeah, I've been thinking if there is anything else to show you that I really feel like it's my April favorites, and maybe there are, but I cannot think of anything very specific at the moment, so you'll have to go with that. And yeah, maybe something I want to also give you an update on would be the fact that I received my visa. It's not a new visa, it's a, you know, how do you call it in English? visa extension. Some of you might be happy, some of you, well, I hope all of you are happy. And what else? I'm thinking, is there any other things that I wanted to share with you? Visa, there was some, also I also like declared, like I did my self-assessment for this past tax year, that would be 2024-2025, and in gifts I earned quite a bit. It's not like huge amount, I guess it is, and I hope I'm gonna earn more, and so much that there's gonna be more cash, and the actual money is that, you know, well, let's hope I'll be earning even more. So yeah, I'm also considering being back to fencing. I kind of am already, but yeah, I mean, I think I will be doing fencing again. So those are things that I wanted to share. I also believe that there might be some things that might be coming still and will be my favorites, like this month. In fact, I expect few things, but I decided to make this video as I already have ideas for new videos, and I really want to make my content interesting for you, and let me know if it is. I also just realized I forgot to show you those two. I was gonna end the video. So there is this mug that is my favorite this April, and also this conditioner for hair. It's actually for curly and frizzy hair, but it works well for me as my hair is a bit frizzy sometimes. So yeah, so don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, don't forget to like this video, and just to let you know, it is very important, but I do appreciate you liking my videos, you commenting, you engaging and being interested. It really matters to me. I'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.